Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. To Thailand first, and an autopsy has ruled out foul play in the death of Aussie cricketing great Shane Warne. His body will be repatriated to Australia in the next day or so. A private funeral will be held with his family before a state funeral at the MCG. Meantime, Thai police have admitted allowing a fan to travel with his body in an ambulance was a security breach. The rain is again causing major issues across Australia's east coast. It's hampering clean-up efforts in the flood-ravaged northern rivers, while the SES issued 10 evacuation orders across large parts of Sydney's southwest overnight as the rain hit land and waterways that are already soaked. SES spokesperson Shelley Smythe says it has been a busy night.
In the metropolitan area, we've had 841 requests for assistance up until midnight. But I do know just in the Sydney metropolitan area, we've had 63 flood rescues just overnight.
A mother and son are missing after their car was found in a stormwater canal at Wentworthville in the city's west. The death toll from flooding across Queensland has climbed to 13. Police divers found the body of a 31-year-old man in his car in floodwaters in Warwick. The damage bill from the flood crisis in Queensland is expected to pass $2.5 billion. The UK, Canada and the Netherlands have joined forces to establish an international support group for Ukraine. It comes amid fresh calls for humanitarian corridors to be reintroduced there as the civilian death toll rises. UK PM Boris Johnson says it will provide more practical support.
Our new international Ukraine support group will coordinate the efforts of the international community to provide long-term and unwavering assistance now and in the future. And we will be encouraging more countries to join us.
The United Nations is calling for gender equality for a sustainable tomorrow on this International Women's Day. The day is an opportunity to work towards a world free of bias, stereotypes and discrimination and celebrate women's achievements. And the Queen has held her first in-person meeting since recovering from COVID, Her Majesty meeting with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau at Windsor Castle. In sport, Australia heads into day 5 of the first test against Pakistan, trailing by 27 runs. The visitors return to the crease on 7 for 449, hoping to hold on for a draw. The Gold Coast has beaten Geelong in the final pre-season AFL clash, and at the Winter Paralympics, Ben Tudhope has taken up bronze in the men's snowboard cross. In entertainment news, and Shaquille O'Neal shut down a Miami hotspot over the weekend to celebrate his 50th. A video tribute was played on the big screen with the likes of Kevin Hart, Steph Curry and Ludacris sending their well wishes. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.